What's going on, YouTube and my subscribers? Swaggerly here, back with another commentary. And today, guys, I have a really awesome gameplay on the map Slums, GVS&D 3v3 team ladder matches with Tanner and Implicating. And this is against some pretty good kids. I know this Tarzan guy is a freaking credit sponsor or whatever, but the other two are really good. And you know, we made a really good comeback. I think we were down 2-4 and we ended up winning 6-5. Thank God. Thank you, God. Bless Jesus. And you know, it's pretty awesome. Now, today I'm going to kind of talk to you guys about, where have I been? It's been about a week or so since my last commentary, and I apologize for that. It is not my fault. It is something that was out of my control, kind of, sort of. But the fact is that right now I have 2 jobs, and it's only till Thursday. On Thursday is my last day at my cameraman job position. So after that, I'll just have 1 job again. I've had 2 jobs for 2 weeks now, and it'll be another week. So I would have had 2 jobs for 3 weeks, and it sucks. It really is, but I know when I get that paycheck, it'll be worth it. It's not like I was gonna have it for months and months. Have 2 jobs. So 3 weeks of having 2 jobs, I'm gonna have some extra income, help me pay some bills and stuff. So that's really awesome. But yeah, that's kind of out of my control, and it's not your control. Well, it is, because I told him I didn't want to start till the 27th, which is my last, or the 26th or whatever, which is my last day at where I work now. And they decided to put it on the schedule a lot earlier. I've been working crazy stuff. I've been working I worked an overnight, which is 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. and I actually worked till 7 a.m. So that was a pretty crazy shift, and it was 9 hours, and got premium pay, which is like $1 more an hour, which is okay. And today I worked 6 a.m. to 1:30, 1 o'clock, 1:15, no 1:15. So I worked 6 a.m. to 1:15 today, which isn't horrible, but it wouldn't have been that bad. I walked out of there feeling good. My legs hurt a little bit. I was up all day, but it's like, man, if I could go home right now, it'd be great. I have the whole day ahead of me. I could take a nap, and then when I get done with my nap, around 3 or 4, Tanner and Sam should be on, or Pastor, whoever, and we can just play team ladder, and I can, be alive. Well, damn if I didn't have to go to my other job. And I worked 2 to 7 there. So I came home and I was absolutely exhausted. I've never been so exhausted, and that's where right now, as I'm making this commentary, I'm still exhausted. I have not had any shut-eye or whatever. I've been up since 5:15. I am extremely tired. It's 9 o'clock now, and I know it sounds like a little puss, but I'd probably stay up till about midnight tonight if it was a regular day. I get off work, talk to my boss, whatever. It's cool. Yeah, man. I'll see you. Wednesday you work next? Yeah, I'll see you then. All right, bro. Talk to you later, bruh. Holla. I think I'm going to be able to sleep in tomorrow, catch up on my sleep and stuff, and have a really easy day.
Get ready for the next round.
Well. Sister calls me about 30 minutes ago. Guess what happens? Hey, man, you work tomorrow at 7 a.m. Wonderful. So now I got up at 5:15, worked 6 to 1:15 or whatever, then 2 to 7. And then I get home, and I think that I have the day off tomorrow, and my sister calls me and says I work at 7 a.m., so now I have to go to bed early so I can be ready for the day tomorrow and have a wonderful time doing all the stuff that I'm involved in at my new job. Now, some of you are kind of wondering, I'm sure maybe at least one of you, hopefully for God's sakes, are wondering what I do at my new job. Well, I will tell you. What I do at my new job is really awesome. Every time a truck comes in with like 1,000,000 pieces of inventory, I get to help unload it and crack everything open and see what's in there and sort it, and then put it on these big trays and carts called U-boats, and go take it out and unbox everything and put everything in its place and then straighten everything up. Isn't that awesome? I know you guys are just like, wow, he's got a dream job. Now, I'm not complaining. I actually kind of like it. It's really cool. When I had my job interview, which I nailed, by the way, I was just like, he asked, this was the toughest question. He's like, why do you want to work here? And in my mind, I'm thinking, because I need a job to get through college so that I can, continue on to my career. But I didn't want to say that because, that just sounds bad. So I was like, well, I've always been, interested on the inner workings of a department store, like the one I'm working at. I was like, every time I come in, it seems so perfect, and there's always stock, and it's just good stuff. And I was just like, it's pretty cool. And I was like, yeah, well, I want to kind of see how that happens and how it goes. So now he put me on the back freight so I can see exactly how it goes and participate in that process. So that's what I'm doing. And, it's not that bad. Today was truck day, and then we're going to have another truck day on Friday. So, it's not horrible. Like, I'm not complaining. My mom said it was going to be horrible or whatever. And, it is definitely a lot more work than my last, my job that I have right now, the cameraman job, because I just sit down in an office all day. But, I'm on my feet, and it's something to get used to. But it's whatever, it's cool. The people I work with are really cool. They're really funny. And, so, it's not too bad. And my sister works there, for like another 10 months or so. So, that's pretty cool. But, it was whatever. So, basically, I'll probably work in like 3 or 4 days a week. So, after this 2-job stuff goes away, I will be on way more than I ever was, as long as I have that motivation and that drive. And Pastor got his mixing it back, so that's going to be good. Sam sometimes really slacks off as far as, when he gets on stuff and, all his McDonald's runs and whatever. He literally goes to McDonald's every single day. So, he kind of lacks as far as getting on or whatever and staying on. And sometimes he's really good about it, but like tonight, he was online, and then me and Tanner get online, and all of a sudden he's offline, and he can't get back on. Like, are you kidding me? Like, no. So, that kind of pissed me off. But that's whatever. I wanted to play till like 10 and then go to bed. But I guess I'll just make this video and then head to bed and get an extra hour of sleep. Isn't that... Oh, it's so responsible. But anyways. Yeah, so anyways, that's why I have not been posting any videos. And I'm really sorry. Also just because it's a lack of motivation, because the sub boxes seem not to work ever. I know I should be getting way more than like 20 views on my video in like a day and a half. Like, I usually average like around 50 or 60, so I don't know what the problem is. I don't know if my titles aren't appealing or whatever, or my thumbnails aren't appealing, but I just feel like I should be getting more views than that. And, I'm so close to that Gamma giveaway. I can taste it, literally, because I have Gamma, so I can taste it. But I really wish that I could get to 400 real quick so I can do this Gamma giveaway. And, give back to those viewers who are, concurrent, who are always here and always like my videos and comment. So, if you are one of those people that I see a lot of my videos and you comment and you like my stuff and, you're just like, oh, good job, or awesome video, or I love your commentary, or good luck with your job, like, those kind of people are awesome. Just nobody like it. And so, hopefully, whenever I do this giveaway, hopefully I can do something, at least give back to one of those people that are always here, and hopefully it's not to some random person who might become a subscriber of mine. But I really want to give back to those people, so I really don't know how I'm going to do that, but I'm figuring out a way. But whatever. I might just go back on my videos from like from this video and back, and to see who's commented, and like if they enter my giveaway, put their name in the hat like 5 times instead of just 1, just to kind of give them a better chance. But you never know. I'm a sneaky guy. You never know what I'm gonna do. You never know. So yeah. But anyways, yeah. Please like my video to show your support. The sub boxes, I don't know if they're working or not. Tanner's had a lot of problems with sub boxes, and also congrats to Tanner. He hit like 850 viewers on his stream. That's amazing. It's crazy numbers. I remember back when we were part of his like 400 or whatever, which was his highest, 400 or 500. I don't remember what it was. But then 850 is ridiculous, and I just wish I was able to play Team Ladder with him last night when he did that. But that would have been awesome. But I was at my sister's house, so that was not possible. But still, congratulations to him. He said he gained like 400 Twitch followers and like 60 Twitter followers and like 30 or 40 subs on YouTube, which is really awesome. And I hope to one day be able to stream very soon whenever I move to the city. But until then, I'll just be chilling on YouTube and on whatever, and in the Twitch chat. I can't even watch the freaking Twitch videos because my internet's so slow I have to pause it. But it's whatever. But anyways, guys, I know there's about a minute left, and I'm really sorry, but I'm very tired, and I think I'm gonna hit the hay now. So I'm gonna leave you guys with a minute left of gameplay and let you guys watch what happens. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Swaggerly is out.
Task accomplished. No survivors.